Well, with obesity on the rise, more and more people are turning to surgery, but just losing the fat is not enough. Dr. Michael Kim joins us this morning. Good morning, Dr. Kim.
Good morning.
Okay, so there is more than just needs to be done with more, when you have a lot of weight, you have excess skin, you can't just exercise to get that off. There needs to be more. There needs to be surgery, correct?
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, they come in and they say, I can't work out, and the skin is hanging down to their knees. So obviously at a certain point, when you lose a lot of weight, the skin doesn't bounce back. Usually when you hit about 30, even with babies, but often with weight loss surgery or just a lot of weight loss over 100 pounds, the massive skin that we see cannot be gone away with exercise.
Right.
So the alternatives are live with it or cut it out. So this is an example of a diagram of how a tummy tuck is done, and you can see all that skin sagging. You have to elevate the skin off the muscle all the way to the rib cage, pull the excess skin down, cut it off. Often we'll tighten the muscles, you can see in the midline, and then cut the excess skin off and close it up. It's an outpatient procedure, takes a couple hours, and it's a very, very common operation that we love.
Would you say that this is a major surgery for somebody?
Compared to their weight loss surgery, for example, this patient who lost about 150 pounds,
wow.
The tummy tuck actually is, since they're in much better shape, often is much more well tolerated.
Oh, wow.
So they do very well.
Okay, and what do you see this more common? Do you see it more common in males or females, or is it kind of the same for both?
I think that in general, women in the United States are a little bit more obese than men. Sorry,
okay.
but I think it's about the same as far as the skin bouncing back. We see that more women come in for this procedure. I think they're a little bit more self-aware about their bodies.
Okay.
Men are more tolerant about abnormalities. But so to answer your question, women often more commonly come in.
Women, okay. And really quickly, what should you look for in a surgeon? What's the #1 thing you should look for?
Experience, gray hair like mine, and being board certified plastic surgeon is very important, having the proper training experience.
Alrighty, Dr. Kim, thank you so much for joining us.